That's some good pizza. Had to have a slice of that, and I'll tell you what. We're on Facebook. Let's see, half a cup of Coca-Cola, ice cold and crisp. I wasn't going to have a beer after work, but I ended up hanging out with some friends for a bit, so I ain't even tripping. I went to a liquor store and got some of this stuff. Show that logo, Mike's Harder Mango Lemonade. And two of them came to about $5 and some odd cents. So for $6, I literally got two big ass cans. Now keep in mind, a fifth of vodka may be stronger, but that's only half the size of these cans stacked up. So I'm getting more alcohol for less money. That's smart shopping. So now I'm going to mix some Mike's Harder Mango Lemonade with some crisp ice cold Coca-Cola. Oh yeah. Oh, that is top notch. Show that motherfucking logo. Oh, it's got Deadpool on it. That makes it even cooler. Selling out Deadpool, of course, got the King Cobra. Shit. Hold on a second. Pour action. So we got Mike's Harder Mango mixed with Coca-Cola. Let's see how I do. Yo, this drink combination is simple and sweet. Let's call it Mango Cobra. That's what I'm going to call that. You can definitely taste the alcohol in it, but the mango mixes with the Coke very, very nicely. Yeah. Huh. That is the weirdest shit because it's not on this can, but it's on this can. Excuse me. I will say this. Mango, Mike's, and Coke is delicious, and it gives you the burps. So it is past 10 o'clock, though. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Load up church water with some tobacco. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm kind of bashful around girls sometimes. I know people are going to be like, oh, but no, I'm for real though. And that's just me being aware that I'm autistic. You know what I'm saying? That's not an excuse. It's just more or less, you know, me being aware of, you know, my disorder and learning to, you know, manage it. But I'm starting to get over that crap because, quite honestly, I've seen a lot of cute chicks checking me out lately. Hell yeah. No need to rush into a relationship when you got a bunch of cute chicks checking you out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Fucking fly is starting to really fucking piss me off. Do you see that fly? I will swat you with that swatter if I have to. Who needs a Venus flytrap when you got one of these bad boys right fucking here? So I'm just gonna sit that down. I almost hit it between my cup, but I'm like, nope. I'm gonna sit it right here on my desk. And usually when I pull that fucker out, it's just instinct. Flies by now, I think I started to figure out, oh, he's got one of them. Okay, he mean business. He ain't fucking around now. My week's been going pretty good so far. Thank you for asking, Tristan. I got like 4 wands left in the batch here, so those will sell out pretty quick. Usually by the 3rd day or 4th day, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all buying a wand. I got some Cobra Craft stickers that I can autograph the back of. That way you can keep the paper it's autographed on and put the sticker on something cool. You know, I can include that with all 20 wands. That way you got an autograph authenticating it. Well, who's got the negative reacts? Fuck this guy. What up? Why you hating, Thomas Welch? Damn, bro. Yeah. You know, I don't even give a shit, to be honest, about the reaction I get. I'm sitting here doing a drink combo on Facebook and y'all are hating. It's like, well, fuck. Oh, fuck, that's good. Hold on a second. I will say this, though. When you got chicks checking you out, that's a potential girlfriend. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. I mean, I get my hustle on, do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about it. But there you go. That's Mango Mike's and Coca-Cola. That's a Mango Cobra. That's what I call it. And it is sipping good. You straight chug this shit pretty easily. It goes down really smooth. If you wanted to mix caffeine and alcohol without using Monster, because some people can't drink Monster, you can always mix soda pop with your alcohol. You can get the same effect you would with mixing Monster and alcohol. It's caffeine and alcohol. You get a depressant and a stimulant mixed together. Only this would probably be a lot safer to drink than, you know. It seems to have magically refilled itself. How'd that happen? Fuck suicide, fuck mass shootings. Just hashtag fuck the stupid shit in our society. I mean, you getting mad at Madden 19, that's video games, dude. That doesn't justify, you know what I'm saying, taking an innocent life. I had some asshole threaten to shoot my ass the other day because I had my wand out. He's like, you better put that thing away or I'll shoot your ass. So I got off my bike and pulled out my wand. It was already out. And I said, you're a daisy if you do. Do it, motherfucker. Make my day. And he kept driving like a little bitch. I just had to wave my wand, flipping him off, like, come on, bro. And then I put the wand away and then pulled out my pocket knife, flicked it open, and I'm like, come on, bro. You want to dance? Let's do it. I'm not exactly scared to die. It doesn't mean I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? I still got a whole life ahead. I mean, quite honestly, I'll go when I go. You know, I'm not worried about it. I'm living for the moment. People are like, well, what's your plan 10 years from now? I don't know. I mean, try to have a general plan, I guess, but all I'm getting at is that life is precious. And before you think about using a gun to pull a mass shooting, before you do it, stop and ask yourself, how would it feel if you lost somebody to that shit? For real, Facebook, that's all I'm getting at. Like, ask yourself, how would it feel to have the shoe on the other foot? You know what I'm saying? And I made a very valid point on my video where I talked about it. I says, oh, other countries are looking at America and going, these fat, lazy Americans and their guns. And I'm sick of it. It's no different with the Muslims. It's no different with crooked cops. I mean, it's just people who are assholes ruin it for everybody, and it's just a fucking headache and a half, dude. Oh my god, that's good. I got the slice of that pizza before starting Facebook Live, and oh yeah, that's good pizza. Like, I'm sitting here going, this is some bullshit, dude. Like, I don't normally crave alcohol like an alcoholic, but when I'm hearing about mass shootings and autistic kids getting bullied, it makes me want to fucking drink because it's depressing. And it helps, to some degree, it does help. I mean, last night I went over to a friend's house, drank some Jack, and then came home for a bit, passed out for a couple hours, showered, did what I had to do sober, you know what I'm saying? And then I come back home and I'm like, yo, let's get this motherfucking party started. You shouldn't go to work drunk or stoned or any of that shit because it's a waste of weed, it's a waste of alcohol. Unless you're a bud tester. Oh yeah, there's people who get paid to smoke weed. No bullshit. As soon as marijuana becomes legal in Wyoming, I want to grow my own hybrid strain. Crossbreed Black Magic, Green Crack, Rainbow Kush, Fruity Kush, King Bud OG Kush, Maui Wowie, Durban Poison, and Gucci Golden Cobra. Take all eight of those marijuana strains and crossbreed them together. That'd make a strong ass fucking marijuana plant. Tell you what, man, that'd be the prettiest bud you ever did see. Leaves on it would be like super long and colorful, like some psychedelic looking shit. About 4 hits off that weed to get you retarded. Like, you'd be like, damn, this is some good weed. And then, you know, like, after 4 hits of it, you'd be like, whoa, man, this is some killer bud, dude. Who fucking grew this shit? Oh, you don't even know, man. I've been liking the vocal cover shit that I've been doing on YouTube. They do give me a copyright strike when I do one, but it doesn't affect my channel because I don't monetize them, and I give full credit to the artist in the description box. So advertisement, ad revenue for that video goes to the record company usually. So I've been able to get away with a couple of pretty decent vocal covers on YouTube. Like, I did one earlier that was some shit you'd see and go, okay, I wouldn't expect him to sing that, but damn, he pulled it off. Sitting there singing James Blunt on YouTube, like, what the fuck, dude? Not only did I sing it, but it sounded just like the artist. Yeah. Went from singing Metallica and heavy metal type songs and what have you. That is some tasty combination, Facebook. Excuse me. Now, you know, a pound of pipe tobacco is so much cheaper. You can get these big ass bags of pipe tobacco for like 15, 20 bucks. So that's like 4 cigarette packs with, you can either spend like 20 bucks and get like 3 to 4 packs of smokes, or you get a big ass bag of tobacco. which, you know, having a big ass bag of tobacco gets you by in a pinch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I notice that whenever I smoke, that fly just is like, nope, get that shit away from me. Most bugs hate tobacco, to be brutally honest. So, eh, I tell you what, there's an attractive girl in every race. I don't see color. Fuck that noise. Because you know the age-old saying, pussy's pussy, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Ah. The chicks love to get dick just as much as guys love to get pussy, but to be brutally fair, men are the ones that are labeled the sex fiends out of the sexes. When women love to get laid just as much as men do, to a degree, and to sit here and assume that all men want is sex is a sexist statement. Oh, no, actually, sexism doesn't work with men because you don't know how it is to be a woman. Okay, that argument is fair, but at the same time, the reason why it's called sexist treatment is because it happens to both sexes. And men aren't allowed to complain about sexist treatment because, you know, they get the whole you don't know how it is argument. Even if you're complaining for the right reasons, people still think your complaining is invalid, and then you get told to check your privilege and stupid shit like that. When you're trying to support the right side of the argument, you still get told to check your privilege, and it's annoying as fuck. Now, if somebody was being racist or sexist, okay, then you could say, yeah, check your privilege. That's a fair point. That's exactly my point. But when someone's actually defending the argument for social justice sake, you know what I'm saying? And then you got these bigots who say check your privilege when you're trying to defend and stand up for the right reasons. It's like, who the fuck are you, dude? And it's quite funny because when I was in high school, I had a hard time with women, but I get out of high school and I become a YouTube celebrity, and now I got a legion of chicks who watch my videos. Funny how life works, isn't it? So if you don't get any experience when you're in high school, don't even trip out about it, dude, because you got your whole fucking life ahead of you to gain experience. Excuse me. I don't think there is an excuse for me, is there? About 2 cans of Mike's Harder Mango for like $5 something, but I paid $6 and got like some change back. That's not bad. not quite as potent as Potter's, but the money I would have paid for Potter's would have been tiny ass bottle and two of these cans stacked on top of each other. Yeah. Pating. Yeah, no. I'm ignoring that. I'll take that as a compliment. I try to have more confidence in myself, and that's why I do the vocal cover videos, because I have a natural gift with music, and it feels good to show that off. It makes me proud to say I have something I can fall on as a natural talent. You know, I mean, to be fair, my vocal range is impressive. I go from doing this artist to that artist and sounding just like each one individually. That's the crazy part of it. Guitars are broke, bike's in the shop, got no cell phone. And I don't care. It could be worse, dude. Like, I'm not bitching. No. I don't even care that I haven't had sex in 9 months, dude. Like, it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the thing of it. Like, life has a way of putting things into perspective, Facebook. I'm gonna have to save these cans for that blowgun, so I have something to shoot at. Now, smoking a pipe ends up being a lot bloody cheaper than cigarettes, and you get more variety for your buck. Now, my ex-girlfriend Summer, she found a boyfriend, and I'm very happy for her. He actually cares about her. That's most definitely what's up. He's not some piece of shit like most of her exes. Or for that matter, you know what I'm saying? And I tried to make it work with her, but unfortunately, there are some things that come with dating a celebrity. And if I'm lucky enough to get another girlfriend, I'm not going to be so quick to just show her off on YouTube and give her fair warning that there are some people who follow me that are assholes, and they're going to see how happy she makes me, and they're going to be like, well, that's not fair. See, here's the thing of it. I actually feel sorry for my trolls. How miserable is their life? Like, what's going on in their life that's so sad and miserable that they all have to collectively fuck with me? They see somebody who struggles just as much as they do, and they're like, well, he's even got autism on top of it, but he's still trying. That makes me jealous. He's not afraid to be himself, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, how fucking miserable do you have to be to pick on somebody with autism? Like, how sad is your life? And yet, it doesn't stop me from making videos. It only makes me grow more famous on the interwebs. It's like I said, there's a banging ass chick in every race, dude. I'm not kidding you. There are some guys who are just like, oh, that chick's this, that chick's that. I'm like, dude, come on. Come on, dude. There's an attractive chick in every race. Don't bullshit yourself. Now, you shouldn't date your coworkers, but if you decide to do that, you have to keep it very professional when working with your significant other half. You know what I'm saying? Most people generally don't do it just so it doesn't create a work distraction, which is totally understandable. You know what I'm saying? Because what you do off the clock, that's your time. But when you're on the clock for someone else, you're working for them. Plain and simple. Misunderstandings happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You don't let people's shit talking get to you. You just ignore it and do your job. I don't even care. I really don't care if all your female coworkers, for the most part, are attractive in some way, shape, or form. You gotta keep that shit professional, dog. And if your coworkers think you're asexual, that's better than them thinking, oh, this creepy asshole. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I got someone trying to hit me up for a threesome, and I'm like, that's cute. Not interested. What is up, CJ? Dude, I am sorry to hear that you're going through a rough time. That's the thing about life, Facebook. That's the thing about life. That is the thing about life. We all go through rough patches in our life. I'm struggling, you're struggling, we're all struggling. Life itself is a struggle. But through that struggle, we find ways to make ourselves happy. You're quite welcome, CJ. I do hope whatever rough patch you're going through clears up. The struggle is real, people, and people say there is no struggle. Yeah, that's an optimistic way to look at it, or more upbeat way to look at it, yes. But the truth be told is people do struggle with their own struggles every day. Each person's struggle is uniquely their own. One person might have autism, the other person's got a bitchy ass ex-wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's got something they're dealing with. That's the unfortunate truth of life. But sometimes our struggles make us stronger. Yeah. Also heard my buddy Champy's getting married here soon. Hell yeah, bud. Congrats. I'm happy for you. My buddy Matt Champy getting married. That's what's up. Sometimes you just know when you found the right girl. You be like, you gotta make her yours. You know what I'm saying? I get that. Me, I enjoy being single to an extent. But 9 months without some solid puss, it does suck. I'm not gonna lie. But it's that patient struggle that makes the wait so goddamn worth it. I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay? Some things are just worth the wait. Dude, you never know what life has in store for you because you haven't lived it yet. That's my point. Ooh. Right now I'm drinking on some Mike's Harder Mango mixed with Coca-Cola. Mango Cobras. That's what it's called. It's called a Mango Cobra. That's how you make that shit. Half and half, baby. Yeah. I'm a mixologist. It's what I do. Yeah, that's cashed. Let's think about pipes, man. They're handy to have. Hold multiple bowls of tobacco. Smoke out of one. Let it cool off. Load the other one. Let that shit pull through. This person is not let up. Wow. Hold on a second. And like, I appreciate the offer. I mean, I really do, but right now I'm not looking for sex or relationship at this moment. I mean, there's like, I'm picky. Okay, I'll be brutally honest. I may have said what I said, but the chick has to be attractive. That's just, it is what it is. But, I mean, people are offering to, that's flattering, but I got this, oof, gracious. Like, I appreciate that a lot of my fangirls want to fuck me, but at the same time, it makes it a bit cumbersome when they live 400,000 miles away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, to be fair, it's not Summer's fault she broke up with me. It's just the struggles of dating a celebrity. So I'm not even tripping out about it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get laid when it happens. I'm not worried about getting pussy. I'm more worried about making that money. That's the problem with guys. A lot of guys are just obsessed with getting laid. And I hear that. Getting pussy is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Feels good. Especially when you're with a chick that digs you. It's even better. But here's the thing of it. Gotta make that money first. Gotta make that money, man. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I got this one chick that I know that's super into me right now. And she lives here in town. Yeah. Like, holy shit, dude. If I got with this chick, you people would lose your shit because you'd be like, damn, Cobra, she's fine. And I'm like, yeah, buddy. But here's the thing of it. Gotta play your cards right. Yeah, you really do. Gotta play your cards right. Exactly my point. CJ Pussy is a pussy. Yeah, dude. Like a banging ass chick is a banging ass chick. Who gives a fuck what color her skin is, dude? That shit's so stupid. Like, you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. This chick's 18 or older, and she's clean and she's banging. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What more do you want, dude? Come on. You know what I'm saying? But my standards are a little high, yes, I'll admit that. But to be fair, I'm a YouTube celebrity, so I'm kind of allowed to have standards. Everyone's allowed to have standards. It's your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have standards, who gives a fuck what anybody else thinks? They say, oh, your standards are too low or your standards are too high. Fuck them, dude. It's your life. The person's old enough for what you're doing. Who gives a fuck, dude? It's your standards. It's your life. You're making it happen for you. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, YouTube. Yeah. Drink another can of this shit. And I'm really feeling pretty good after that. Not gonna lie, I got a little bit of a buzz going from that first can. I'm like, yeah. This Mike's Harder Mango is pretty fucking good. I like the all-seeing eye reference they put on the front of the can with that pyramid. Oh, geez. Yeah, there we go. Tell me that's not a conspiracy. Just kidding. That's good drink. Of course, I'm a 27-year-old. 27-year-old autistic male. It is what it is. Exactly, CJ. Yeah, buddy. When it comes to hot-ass chicks, I don't see color. I see hot-ass chicks. You feel what I'm saying, Facebook? Oh. Oh, it's probably the same person. Oh. Like, I'm getting offers from, you know, some dude wanting me to fuck his chick because, and then watch. I'm like, I'm flattered, but that's just not how I roll, man. It's kind of weird, but you know, that's what you're into. I'm not here to judge. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I'm flattered. When you got a couple that watches my videos religiously, and the dudes be like, dude, I'd be honored if you fucked my chick. And I'm like, yeah, you know, if I'm not in a relationship and that actually comes up, yeah, let's see where the night goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fuck you, but your chick, yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But like, when you're stuck in one place for the moment, it's kind of inconvenient. You know what I'm saying? Not having, yeah. I'm about to have tempted to start saving up for a fucking kit car from spiritcars.com. Build me a custom Model T C cab hot rod from the ground up. It'd take a long ass time and lots of money, but it'd be cool when it's done. You know what I'm saying? Make me a Dragula style, monsters themed rat rod. Yeah. The Studebaker I wanted to buy was bought and sold already. Go figure. I should have bought it when I had that. I should have saved up and bought it when I had them money to get it. I was a couple $100 short of getting it. And I should have just saved up and the money instead of buying that pistol. I should have bought the fucking Studebaker. But it is what it is. That's right. Anybody can buy a car in town and call it their car, but building a custom car from the ground up, that's where it's at. Excuse me. I mean, yeah, if I had the money to do something like that, you already know. You already know. I might just save up for a fucking old school hearse, because why the fuck not? Take out the coffin rollers and put some black shag carpet. Yeah. Those are kind of gas guzzly, but that'd be cool as fuck, rolling up on a 59 Cadillac hearse. Those are hard to find. 59 Cadillac Superior hearse, oh yeah. This is my dream car, man. That thing is sexy. Hard as fuck to find, though. I saw one fully restored for sale for a little under $500,000, and I'm like, damn, that's expensive. But you can't tell me that wouldn't be Gothic as fuck. Is down, playing Tainted Love by Marilyn Manson or some shit like that. Just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I have a feeling that once I get my driver's license, the car situation will work itself out, but I need to get my car driver's license first. Or it's just a driver's license, yeah, but there's also a motorcycle driver's license too, so it's whatever, dude. Thankfully, the cheapest part about getting a car is the license. I'll drink to that. To be fair, Facebook, cars are kind of expensive. You're kidding me right now. There's still plenty of fluid in there. Don't tell me. Oh, did I spill some alcohol in it somehow? God damn it. Classic. That tobacco's low on my pipe. Hold on. Okay, now he's just chain smoking this shit. He's not even smoking to enjoy it anymore. He's just straight going ham on it. That's what matches are for, I suppose. Bit of an inconvenience when you notice that fly left me alone as soon as I pulled out the fly swatter. I'm like, okay, you little bastard. You want to start some shit. Let's see where it goes. I'll show you that. Happy way to fix it. Now, if you spill any liquid in your lighter, you can just, you get like a match or another lighter. There you go. Relight your lighter just like that. hold down the button. And there we go. I dried out the lighter. Life hack. That's pretty sad when people see that I'm happy that I got a girlfriend and then they do everything they can to fuck it up because they're more miserable than I am. And it's pretty sad, dude. I'm not gonna let that stop me from dating women. I'm not gonna let that, affect me. But at the same time, I'm looking at these fools like, wow, dude. I got more game than you and you jealous. That's why you doing this shit. Fake ass motherfucking pansy pieces of shit. Seems maybe it's clogged. Hold on. There we go. Sitting here going, okay, hold on a second. There we go. Unclog it. There we go. There we go. You ever notice when you go to smoke a pipe and then it's not quite hitting like it's supposed to? Maybe you want to unclog it. I mean, if some good pussy come my way, depending on the circumstances, yeah, no, I'm not going to be too stupid and, turn down some sweet, good, clean pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I don't go out of my way to get it, though. That's the thing of it. Because every time I go out of my way to try to get laid, I get rejected every time for some ungodly reason. People are scratching their heads going, how the fuck, dude? You have an amazing singing voice, da-da-da-da-da. All these people that support me are listing all the positives that I have going for me. And they're going, how the fuck do you have a hard time with that shit? They're not living life through my shoes. Okay, and that's what I'm saying is the Asperger's doesn't help the situation, but it's not an excuse to stop dating or any of that shit. It just means I have to work on myself, So it had to take me a couple of minutes to de-escalate. And then these days, if I lose my temper quickly, I de-escalate just as quickly. So there's that at least. I've noticed that I'll get pissed about something stupid and then, so. I mean, there are some chicks who don't give a fuck if you're poor or rich. They just want you. You know what I'm saying? When you got a hot ass chick that wants you, it's like, dude, come on. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you're single and 9 months of watching other people in relationships, most people saying, "Oh, I wish I was single, man. You're so lucky." It's a hypothetical, Gene. If you got a chick that you find attractive and she finds you attractive, it could go somewhere pretty sweet, but there's times I don't want to rush into shit, but at the same time, and here's the kicker of it. I have headphones right here, but they have the iPhone jack on the bottom, so I'd have to get like an adapter just to get into plug into my computer. It's like, so that's why I've been doing vocal covers without headphones. Damn, that was some good pizza. Dude, this pizza would be bomb as fuck with some Doritos. But all the same, it tastes just good the way it is too. Dude, there's some bomb pizza. Oh my god. Now with all the combinations that they have at Domino's, that's endless possibility for food review. That might have just become my new favorite pizza. I think next time I order, I might try it with the chicken and put some Doritos on it just to see what it would do. But right now, I ain't worried about it. Because that's some damn good pizza. Yo, this mango. This mango mix with the Coca-Cola, yeah, man. Oh yeah, trust and motherfucking believe in drinking both cans on stream for your sick entertainment. Hold on a second. Yo, I gotta have one more slice of this. Hold on. Hold up. Spilling no food on my floor. Fuck you. Oh, dude. This motherfucking pizza right here. This pizza's so good. Yeah, that's some good eating, man. I tell you what. Well, it is getting to be that time of the evening. Hold on a second. Kick off them boots. Thing about breakups, they suck. The first couple stages of breaking up with a significant other half are miserable and it sucks. But here's the thing of it. If you're dating a coworker and for some ungodly reason the relationship goes sour, you know what I'm saying? It can make working with that person uncomfortable. So most people choose to avoid that route because they don't want it to be a distraction at their job, which is perfectly understandable, mind you. One second. He disappeared off camera. Disappeared for a fraction of a second. I came back. And some comfy ass lounging pants. There we go. I wasn't going to do that on camera now because Facebook don't allow nudity. So if I'm changing into some pajamas, I gotta step off camera for a second. Oh, that's good. How much is left? Got like half a can. I get the same dislikes on every video. The same people hating it, and I don't even care. Because I know I'm a good singer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't even tripping out about it right now. Oh, goddamn. These mango cobras and a couple slices of dank ass pizza. That's where it's at. What up, Parker Jackson? What up, Gene? Oh, yeah. You already know. You get yourself some dank ass pizza if you got a date coming in. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually a classic way to do it. You and your girlfriend are cuddling and you order a pizza. Boom. Yeah. That's paradise right there. See, I'm simple. I don't need some extravagant restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Pizza and cuddles are always awesome. And a real man ain't got no shame in admitting it. And you can't tell me dank ass pizza and your awesome girlfriend cuddle up next to you. That's when you know. And don't be worried about when you're getting it or when you're not getting it. Because that's stupid. Worry about improving yourself, making more money, getting your hustle on. It's just that simple. Yeah, buddy. I really like that combination of Domino's, man. That's just... Oh, so good. A couple slices of that, and I'm just like, yeah, that'll hit the spot nicely. I suspect the wands will be sold by the end of tomorrow. There's 4 left. This is the longest it's taken to sell out on a batch, so I'm not complaining. I really ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because usually if the wands are selling out within 3 to 4 days of posting them, that's still pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I had one fan who ordered a wand, brought it to a casino, and literally placed 3rd place in a poker tournament and won $344. Which, that's not too shabby. I mean, we got people who are personally testifying, saying, well, this wand, blah, 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 has turned my life around, you know. That makes me feel good as a humble and simple wand maker that I am. I mean, I'll get pussy when I get it. I ain't worried about that. I'm more worried about making my life successful. I'm more worried about making that money, making that cheddar to make life better. If you're just joining me live on Facebook, I'll be sipping on Mike's Harder Mango Lemonade mixed with Coca-Cola. I call it a Mango Cobra, and it's quite delicious. Second can, baby. Yeah. Delicious. In fact, I want to pour another drink for the victims of the most recent shooting in Florida at the Madden tournament. Because I'm also going to pour a little bit for the autistic kid who got bullied. There we go, make it a little bit stiffer. Because that shit got me pretty bummed. And you realize how insignificant your problems are when you see somebody else who has it way worse. I mean, I'm actually feeling rather good this evening because 2 of my exes have ended up with good life partners at the moment, so that makes me feel good. At least you can sit there and talk all the shit you want, but a lot of us still care, otherwise you wouldn't talk shit, right? Yeah. Don't get jealous when your exes find somebody new. Take satisfaction in knowing that you were the first person to fuck them before that other person, so yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, that garlic shampoo I've been using. which is for people who have trichotillomania, or you're losing your hair, or your hair is getting a little bit thinner, whatever the case may be. Did that garlic Nutell's shampoo and conditioner. I'm loving that shampoo, dude. That is some glorious shit. It's making my hair look real good. It's growing back pretty good for the most part. I'm liking that. Hell yeah. I've been making a conscious effort not to pick at the back of my scalp where I normally pick, which is back here. And you can definitely see it thickening up quite nicely. That garlic Nutella shampoo, it doesn't stink like garlic. Quite the contrary. It has a nice clean scent that smells good on men and women. It's a unisex scent, and it's amazing for the hair. Even if your hair is not thinning, you can still use it to wash your hair, because garlic shampoo and conditioner from Nutella is like literally the best shampoo and conditioner on the market. Most of you are aware of how thin my hair is, and you can actually see my hair starting to thicken up quite nicely. The proof is in the shampoo, people. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by them, but you know what? I don't care, because this right here, this is proof. This gorgeous hair of mine thickening back up. The proof is in the shampoo, people. And you'd be hard pressed not to order some. If you can't get it in stores, order some online. And I guarantee you'll be loving the way your hair looks after you use it. Even if you're not balding, you can still use the shampoo to protect your hair and scalp. And whether you're balding or not, it don't matter. You can still use that shampoo on your hair, because that's good shampoo and conditioner. I just love the way it makes my hair smell and look. You know what I'm saying? The combination of not picking and using a good shampoo and conditioner like Nutella's garlic shampoo and conditioner, my hair's thickening up quite nicely. There we are. I'm going to save these cans for a video for YouTube when I do Dark Gun. But that's much of Coca-Cola left. I drank some of that drink down. Hell yeah. I seem to have spilled a little bit on my chair. Shit happens. But yes, this right here, this brown hair with the blonde highlights, that's my natural hair color. No bullshit. Which I'm not gonna lie, I have a very sexy natural hair color. I mean, for a while For a while I hated it because I wished it was black, but then I quit dyeing my hair black because it got too expensive and killed my hair. So I've just accepted my natural brown hair. But yeah, here's a close-up of the shampoo's handiwork. You can see the spots where I've picked at. The spots where I've picked my hair out are starting to thicken up real nicely. I was gonna have a beer after work, but I ended up running into some friends of mine. And then I ended up going to the liquor store and getting a couple of mango mics. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a thing for goth chicks, but you know what? She don't have to be goth, bruh. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? As long as she's attractive and of age. 18 is as low as I go. But I prefer a chick 21 or older, because at least when you get alcohol and they want to partake with you, they can legally. You know what I'm saying? Because that sucks. If you got a girlfriend that's 20, yeah, that's cool. She's of age to date you, but you can't legally drink with her. And it's like, well, ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? And not too shabby, if I do say so myself. That's some good shampoo, me. Anyways, yeah, before I go, load up some fresh tobacco. God damn. But ain't that just life in a nutshell? Men get called prudes and shrewds for liking sex just as much as women do. But when a woman likes it, it's just, she gets called. Now let's think of it. If a woman openly admits to liking sex as much as men do, she gets called a slut. That's completely unfair. That is completely unfair. It's just as unfair as people assuming that all men want is sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing that gets me about the whole fucking scenario, Facebook. Oh, yeah. Most people would be surprised, but I never go to a barber. If I have split ends, I'll put my hair in a ponytail, and I'll trim my own split ends. Right now, my ponytail doesn't have any split ends, so it looks good. Okay, maybe there's like a little bit of split end right there in the back, but I'm not gonna overthink it. Every so often, I'll trim my hair myself. I don't go to a barber to do it. And I never trim so much off that I lose length. It's just enough to clean it up a bit. Oh man. My stomach is full of delicious alcohol and pizza. That's a good feeling. Delicious pizza, delicious booze. Yeah, buddy. These are the moments we live for in life when we're just feeling content. Although by the time this video gets to YouTube, there's no telling how many wands are going to be left, but they're almost completely sold out within the first 3 days. That's still pretty impressive. This mango Cobra is pretty good, man. Mike's Harder mango lemonade and some Coca-Cola or Pepsi, whichever you prefer. It don't matter. When you're visiting the potion store to mix up some brew. Anyways, I'll catch you cool cobras on the next one. Thanks for watching.